This episode is brought to you by
JG Grayville!
Woo! Now enjoy the episode. Pew. I hit record, right?
Sure. Everyone check it.
No, let's live on edge. No, Luke, no!
I've done that enough in my lifetime.
I'm pretty sure I hit record.
Oh, Luke.
You did hit
This
record.
is my life. It's just like constantly like, did I actually do that? Yeah, I did.
So
like
you're
locking
saying you're
doors.
dementia.
Well, kind of.
Okay.
You should watch.
I have moderate dementia where it's.
You should watch that Marvel show.
Grey's Anatomy.
No,
That's not a Marvel show.
I know. What Marvel show?
Moon Knight. The guy has dementia.
No.
Okay, I'll send you guys the
I
pitch
wouldn't
meeting
say
for
dementia.
it.
You already did.
Oh, I thought that was for the Doctor Strange one. Or did I send you both?
You probably sent us both.
You know what we need to do is have a YouTube video of you guys reacting to that.
No,
Reacting to the
Yeah.
pitch meeting.
nope.
I'm not. I don't watch.
I don't
them.
watch
hope
the
you
pitch
send them. I
meetings.
hope you know I don't watch them.
You
I watched
should.
one. I watched one.
And Parker liked it.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I wouldn't say I liked it, but was it a waste of 10 minutes? It was on the edge of being a waste. It wasn't a waste, but it was almost a waste.
Okay.
Which means it's decent.
Sure.
Because, yeah, if it was bad, it would have been a waste of 10 minutes. So it wasn't bad, but it also wasn't good. So it wasn't like a useful 10 minutes.
Okay. I think they're hilarious.
Right, but you haven't watched the actual show.
Well,
Okay,
there was
okay,
the one that we
gentlemen.
watched. The pitch meeting that
Okay.
we watched was of a movie that I had seen.
Gentlemen, this
Yeah,
is
but-
an unnecessary
So,
argument.
I think this is very necessary.
No.
Okay.
Welcome
fine.
back to episode 151.
Back to the thing I
Today,
started this with. I
we-
have early onset dementia. No. Do you? I do think I want to explore that a little bit. Though.
No.
151.
Yeah.
Because does that happen to you? I don't think it's dementia. Obviously, I think it's just lack
It's called
of
stress. When you
lack of confidence in things that you
Or that.
lack of trust in yourself. Of did I really remember to do that?
I wouldn't say lack of trust. I would just say being careful. Like sometimes when you do something and it's you don't remember if you did it or not, and you just want to double check to be sure that you did it, just because if you
Yeah, but
you know what the
double checking too much.
you know what the consequences are when you don't double check and it actually didn't work.
Like,
because
I would-
we've gone through that multiple times, and you're like, I don't want to go through that again. So you're like, oh, I just have to triple check and make sure that it's right.
Yeah.
And you kind of keep tricking your brain into doing that.
That tricking my brain, yeah, my brain is always tricking me into especially before school and stuff. I would always triple check, do I actually have everything? Am I sure I have everything? Or did I actually lock the door before I left? Or when it's raining outside, I'm always did I actually put my windows up? I hope it's not just that sort of stuff of second guessing all the time. I'm sure that happens to you also.
That's not that you
Parker.
don't remember. That's just you care about things.
No, yeah. It's actually the opposite of dementia. It's I'm remembering too much, and I'm remembering that I didn't remember.
Okay.
I think I'm on the opposite spectrum because I think a lot of times I just don't
care.
Think about it
Check.
too much. I just make a decision and then don't think about the
On to the
consequences of the
next.
decision. So sometimes that's good, but also sometimes that can be bad too.
Yeah, there's certain scenarios where it's worse to keep thinking about it, and then there's certain scenarios where it's we probably should have double checked that one.
Yeah,
So,
right.
It balances out.
Yeah, locking my keys in my cars. But ever since I did it the second time, I've been thinking about it more
Third time's
often.
the charm.
Yeah, so every time I leave my car, I feel my pocket for my keys.
Mhm. That's good.
I actually check. So I guess I'm learning my lesson in some areas where I have failed in the past. But yeah, I would say I'm the opposite where
Yeah.
I usually don't double check. So
Okay.
yeah. Does that mean I have the opposite of dementia? Do I
Wait, yeah. Which of us has?
Neither of you have dementia.
No, but which of us has the opposite of dementia? Are
Neither-
you googling what's the opposite of dementia?
No,
Neither case relates to dementia in the slightest.
Well, but memory.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily memory. It's second guessing.
Is second guessing memory because you have to remember something in order to second guess it. People with dementia can't second guess themselves because they don't remember what they did.
So you just proved me right.
No.
Yes.
But this is complex.
No, we're saying we have the opposite of dementia.
Oh, I thought you said
Yeah.
one has dementia, one is the opposite.
I have ain't nemed.
You just said
Dementia backwards.
Owen,
or you can just say it ain't dementia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't demed.
This conversation is dragging out way too long. We need to get no, move on.
Sorry, I don't remember what we were talking about.
Well, there were 2 basketball topics that we have to talk about, so go ahead, Owen, take it
I
away.
was trying to make a dementia joke.
I got it.
We weren't really talking about anything,
Oh.
so I just... Yeah, the Google Doc, what we were supposed to start with is I have 2 basketball topics.
Okay.
Do you want the first one or the second one?
Second one. Start with the second one. You never start with number 1.
Okay.
One's always
Do you
for 2.
remember both of them?
Yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
The second one...
You're overcoming your...
You're overcoming your dementia.
Yeah.
Or opposite anti-dementia. Ain't dementia.
Ain't demed.
Ain't
Have you gotten
dementia.
that DBS?
What?
Okay, never mind. Move on. Deep brain stimulation.
Oh,
Continue.
it's a medical term, Luke. Okay, the second topic I had was basically just a quote / mini story. Our youngest brother, Edison, was telling me, he said that somebody told him that the basketball rim can fit 2 basketballs inside of it next to each other.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't think that's true. I was like, no, it is. And I lowered the hoop. We also had an argument, me and all of my brothers, about what the regulation height is for a basketball hoop.
That's
It's
so
10
obvious.
feet.
10 feet? Yeah.
Thank
No
you.
matter what. No
They
matter
keep
what.
saying that
You
it's
play-
9.
Well, maybe if you're like
At what
8.
age did you switch to 10 feet?
Pretty early. Like, I don't
Thank
remember
you.
when I played at.
They don't even watch this, so I'll show them this clip
Yeah.
to prove me right. Thank you,
Wait,
Parker.
all of them
But-
thought it was 9 feet?
Yeah,
Even Ethan?
or at least 9.5.
I
Like
expect
they were
more
all like,
from
dog,
Ethan."
10's too tall.
No.
I played at 10 since like almost as long as I can remember. Like, I would say probably like 2nd or 3rd grade is when I moved
Okay.
up to 10.
This is perfect. I was right.
Now, we did have a smaller size ball.
Yes,
for those
which
first
makes
couple
sense.
years. A 28.5, a girl's ball. You play with the girl's ball until maybe like 4th or 5th grade. But once 4th or 5th grade gets there, you're playing regulation ball, regulation hoop.
Yes.
Ever since 4th or 5th grade, it's all.
The only difference is what the free throw line and the
No.
3
What?
throw line. I meant 3 foot line or 3 point
3
line.
foot
3
line.
foot line.
3 point
That should be
line.
a shot.
Well, the
3 foot shot.
3 point line I thought
3-point line
changed
is
distance.
3-point line is the same in elementary school throughout high school.
Oh, it only changes
College
for
and the pros.
College
it
is
switches.
college is back like a foot, and NBA it's back like another
Oh.
like 2 feet ish.
Okay.
At baseball, I was just used to moving the mound back 5 inches every year.
Yeah, that's true.
But also it's closer in the
In the
corner.
bases. Okay.
Like it's like the
That makes
3-point line
sense.
is closer. You're shooting closer distance when you're shooting in the corner as opposed to the top of the key.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a different distance.
know that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's not equal. all
Well,
the way
because
around.
it's that the curve isn't a perfect half circle.
Okay.
It's like a straight line
Oh.
at the corners.
right.
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
We can show it to you. It's not
Well,
really.
I know what a
medium,
3-point line looks
But
like.
there's yeah. You know how it like instead of
Yeah.
being a circle, it cuts.
No, I get what you mean.
Like
That
there's
makes
2
sense.
straight
Yeah,
lines at
that
the
makes
edges.
sense.
They're parallel to the sideline. But yeah, a standard rim fits 2 basketballs within it, and Edison didn't quite believe that, and so I was showing it to him. I was like, no, it does. And we don't have 2 basketballs that are standard size, so I put the 1, and I was like, look, that's like at the middle. And he was like, I don't know. I'm still not sure that's right. Because if it can really fit 2 basketballs, how do my shots not go in?
Yep, that's how it works.
Me too, Edison. Me
That's
too.
why not everybody is a pro.
Yeah. So just that seemed kind of like a relatable story. It is kind of ridiculous when you look on top of it. It's like, this is a lot bigger than when you're standing underneath it.
Yeah.
Just something about the angle. And then the first basketball topic was, I would like each of you to guess how many conference finals games I have watched. NBA conference finals games.
Okay.
3. No, 2.
Well, I've watched. So how many have I watched? Probably 3 or 4, which is actually not a lot.
Out of, let's see, there's going to be
There's-
7 in
yes,
Heat Celtics.
and there was 5.
Yeah.
So 12. So I've watched like 4 out of 12, but I've probably watched more than you. Let's say 1.
I've watched none of them.
Really?
Wow.
0.
Wow.
Which I
That's-
feel better about it now that you said you only watched 4 because
Yeah.
that's
I've
still
only
very
watched
low
0.
for you
We're on
as
the
well.
same pace.
Nice.
Well, but I've also watched the 10-minute YouTube video of the highlights of everyone.
I've watched about half of those.
Okay.
But I don't count that.
I've watched 0 of those.
So I'm not high-fiving you. Oh my God.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Actually, I revoked my
Those
high five.
He's gonna forget about giving you that high five.
Yeah.
I've watched the Phillies consistently fail, though. That's something I have done.
Speaking of the Phillies transition, nailed it. You want to play What's Your Number? Phillies 2022
No, wait.
edition?
I want to talk about basketball still.
Well,
Why'd we go to baseball?
Luke brought up the Phillies.
That's
and
not
so
fair.
There
No,
was
no.
a window.
We're going back to basketball.
Okay, it's 4:35. I'm going to give you till 4:37 to give us everything you have on the playoffs.
Okay. All
Let me
right.
get some water.
The disrespect.
Wow.
He's just
The
gone.
disrespect to basketball.
Jeez. Oh, it turned to 4:36, so you have a minute.
Okay.
It's
All
a
right.
basketball minute instead
The
of a normal
Warriors
minute.
are safely in the playoffs. They're safely in the finals. They haven't been eliminated, okay? And they're going to be either versing the Celtics or the Heat. Who do you think it's going to be?
Celtics.
Owen thinks it's going to be the Celtics, and I honestly have no clue who it's going to be. Robert Williams getting injured in Game 6 is very, very scary. Marcus Smart looked terrible, and the Heat could really steal this series. The Celtics are the better team, and I want them to win because I think the finals would be so much more entertaining if it was Celtics versus Warriors. I think the Warriors would just demolish the Heat in like 5 games if the Heat were to make it. But if the Celtics make it, I could see that going to 6 or 7 and being such a fun finals. But yeah, I mean the Warriors to me are not clear because the Celtics are really good too. But the firepower of the Warriors offense, they're the front runner for me. So yeah, that's 4:37.
Great timing. And Luke just got back with his water. Do you feel refreshed, Luke?
I do, yeah. I haven't drank much water today. I was kind of
that's
feeling
not good.
dehydrated.
Hydrate or dihydrate?
That, yes.
Mask it or casket.
Sure.
We'll play Verb It or Verb It maybe this week. We probably should. But first, a segment that we're going to do real quick, or a game that we're going to play real quick. What's your number?
I don't know them at
The
all. These are
2022 Philadelphia Phillies edition.
I think I know.
Parker, do you want
few
to play? Or do you want to just like pull up the Phillies roster to like
I'll do that.
fact check me just as like proof that I'm
So
not
I'm the
lying
only one
about their
playing?
numbers? Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. I'm
No,
fine
no,
with
no.
that.
You two should do it.
No,
But
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
get
gonna-
demolished.
I gotta ask. Okay, yeah.
No,
let's
I'm
do
not
this.
playing
Let's
against
do this.
Owen.
Let's do
Yeah.
this. Parker's
Can
gonna
we-
ask us.
You have to let me go
Phillies.
first, though.
Okay.
You have to let me give my answer first.
Yeah. Because otherwise you just copy
And you're
mine.
still gonna win.
You just copy mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Phillies like current roster on MLB.com, and it should have all their numbers next to each other.
All right, I
All
got
right.
it. Okay, we'll start with my guy, Horace Familia. Is that how you say his name?
No.
I don't even know. Like
How do you say his name?
He's our reliever. He's one of our relievers.
17.
Oh, close. There is a 7 in it. It's 37.
No, it's not. You got it wrong.
Dang it. That's what he wore with the Mets. I don't know what he wears with us.
31.
I didn't even know it existed.
Horace Familia. All right. Next
Are
up.
you just going to do all the relief pitchers first?
No, I'm just saying, guys.
Is this in alphabetical order, or like what's the order?
my
that
favorite
it's in?
players?
What order is the list in that you pulled up? Because I
I'm
feel
not
like it's
telling you.
all the relievers,
No,
which
no.
is the hardest,
No.
and then all the starters,
Let
and then all the
let's
everyday
roll through
guys.
it. Let's
Alright.
roll
This is
through
gonna start so bad because we're not gonna know many of the relievers.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Okay, I know that one.
I know the name. I don't know what his number is. We'll go with 28.
I believe it's 58.
Yeah, it is.
I was close.
Okay. Next up on the list here, we got Odubel Herrera.
Okay, we're not just doing relievers.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, come on!
Odubel.
Sorry, just answer. Yeah.
I don't know his number. We're gonna go with number 11.
Odubel.
He wears 37, so how could Familia wear 37? What was I doing?
I don't know what you were
Yep,
doing.
he wears
Come on.
37.
Ridiculous.
All right. Bryce Harper.
3.
Yeah,
30?
that's right.
3, okay.
If you mess up,
No, I knew that. There are very select few that I do know.
My favorite player on the
MB3.
Phillies. What's his number?
Is it JT?
I'm not saying who it is. You just have to.
Just say a number.
Yep.
10?
10.
No, it's not JT Realmuto.
Oh, darn it.
It is Nick Castellanos.
Eight.
Number 2.
It's number 2. It's number 8. My bad.
Darn it.
Yeah, Luke's wrong.
I figured.
Let's
You
see.
didn't give me a chance. I should have said 8. Darn it.
Here we go. Zach Wheeler.
11. I don't know. 13.
Pitchers don't wear low numbers
I don't know
like
what
that.
I literally.
Pitchers wear
43.
like close 45.
Oh,
Pitchers
45.
wear like 20s, 30s, 40s.
I don't know that. Why would I
Sometimes
know that?
50s. That's just what they do.
Clayton Kershaw.
22.
Okay.
That's not in the 30s, 40s, 50s.
I said 20s,
Oh,
30s.
Okay.
Next up,
20s, 30s, 40s.
we got Andrew Belliatiti.
Who?
Belliatiti. Andrew
Who is that?
Belliatiti.
We're not going to get this right.
Andrew Belliatiti. He plays RP. Don't know what that
He
means.
wears number
pitcher.
40.
He's 30.
Dang it.
No, he's 30 years old.
What?
He's 30 years old, and he was born in San Diego.
We're gonna go with 38.
64.
Oh.
Andrew.
I guess, yeah, he's not very good. He would probably wear a
Bellatiti.
higher number that nobody else wanted. Nobody wanted 64 as their number, so I guess that makes sense.
All right, next guy, Brad Hand.
It's just all the relief pitchers, dude.
This is no fun.
What do you mean?
You're asking all the relief pitchers.
That's
the
the
only-
starting lineup.
These they're in the starting
I don't
lineup.
know Brad
No,
Hand,
they're not.
actually.
Relief pitchers aren't in the starting lineup.
He's 32. He was born in Minneapolis.
Okay, I'm between two.
For what?
Brad Hand.
32 is my answer, Parker.
No, that's how old he is.
Yeah, but that's still my answer.
Oh,
Okay. I think he wears 51.
no. What's your second guess?
50.
It was 52.
Oh!
So close. All right.
Wow.
Next guy, Nick Nelson.
Ooh.
Nicky Nelson.
48.
Born in
46.
Panama City, Florida. 57.
That was
Man, you
bad.
guys bad.
These are the relief
You're giving
pitchers,
us the
dude. You
relief
see
pitchers.
them.
I've
You
never
see
seen
the relief
these guys.
pitchers for like
I don't know
one inning.
3/4 of these guys' names. Let me tell. I'm like
Nick Nelson pitched so well for us at the beginning of the year and then absolutely blew it against the Braves a few games ago.
Did we do James Norwood?
I don't care.
Another
what James
reliever,
Baldwin.
46.
They're only relievers. The only guys I see are relievers.
Yeah, that's the whole top section.
Oh, is that why? Okay. All right.
Well, Odubel Herrera wasn't.
Johan Camargo.
Johan.
Camargo.
I know this one.
I don't. 49.
7.
Yep.
The square root.
Reese
nailed that.
Hoskins.
I should know this. I'm gonna say. No.
He doesn't know it.
Give me a second to think about it because I should know this.
Spelled RHYS.
Yes, I know how his name is spelled. I have. Is it 11? No, it's 4. It's one of those. It's neither of those. What is it?
17.
Oh, I should have
Yep.
known that.
Alec Bohm.
You
11.
have his card.
I do. I don't.
You keep guessing 11.
One of them is there a Phillies player with the number 11?
Jimmy Rollins used to wear number 11.
Okay, I don't know-
think anyone's worn
No.
11 since him.
I don't know why I have 11 in my head though. I swear somebody wears 11.
Not on the Phillies at
Okay,
the
well then
moment.
I'll stop guessing.
Who was it?
11.
Alec Bohm?
I
28.
don't know what his number
28.
is.
Yep. Gene Segura.
2.
2.
Gene Segura. Number 2. Yep. How about Garrett Stubbs?
He's the new guy.
He's the backup catcher who's actually done pretty well.
We're gonna give
I'll
him,
be proud of myself if I
We're
get
gonna
this
give
one.
him 18.
21.
Garrett Stubbs. Number 21.
That one I'm actually surprised I got.
Um,
All right, let's do 3 more.
Roman Quinn.
Roman?
Roman.
Roman.
Pretty sure it's Roman.
He is number 18.
He's number 24.
Yep, number
That's
24.
close.
All right. Kyle Schwarber.
He's
Schwarber.
number 1.
Number 12.
Number 12, correct.
Which I think he's been number 12 with all of his teams, which is impressive.
Aaron Nola.
This is
Don't
that's
look at me.
a
I don't
pretty
even-
big one.
I don't know his number.
He's been our ace for like 6 years.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I know.
Aaron
That doesn't mean I
Nola.
know his number.
He and Reese have like the most longevity on the team.
Aaron Nola.
I don't know his number. We're gonna go with 26.
Aaron
Oh,
Nola.
dude.
Is it 25?
It's 27.
It's
Oh,
27.
that would have been such a good way to end it. Oh, you were so
that's
close.
I was going in the late 20s. I just didn't know which one it was.
Man, that would have been so cool. That would have been on the level of Parker guessing Jason Kelsey correct.
That was funny.
That would have been incredible.
Well, that was all the guys, I think. I
Wow,
don't think there's
that was a lot of them.
Not a single person
That
on
was
Philly's roster.
pretty much the whole starting lineup. That was a lot of the
You
starting
got
lineup,
Bryce.
at least. Yeah.
And
Gene. You got 2 and 3.
Yeah.
So you're good at the single digit guys. Well, you didn't get Camargo, but you're good at most of the single digit guys.
Yes.
Which I guess is easier because it's half the numbers that you have to remember. Or half the digits.
Exactly.
Digits.
I also got JT.
You did, yeah. We knew JT, even though Parker didn't ask.
That's true.
And your favorite Philly is Nick Castellanos? I
Yeah.
guess? Never knew that.
Because
That's good to learn.
he's in a big booty mix.
Yeah. He is.
Wait, what do you mean he's in one?
Yeah, the new big booty mix.
What do you mean he's
Have
in
you
it?
heard it? Episode 21. Big
Is
Booty
it like
21?
a deep drive to left?
Yeah. It's
Castellanos?
exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
exactly
my
what it is.
Exactly
They
what
use
it
it
is.
as a transition.
That joke was really funny for like a couple months, and now it's just overused where people just say a deep drive to left, Castellanos. He's gonna
I'll find
scroll
it.
through the okay.
Nah, it's gonna take
He's
forever.
gonna go the whole way through the playlist. I have a list.
What is
like
the Marvel thing?
Yeah, Parker and Luke can see the Google Doc that I have, and I just put the Marvel thing, and so I was gonna see if anyone would ask me about it because it is on my list of topics.
It's not the Marvel Minute because that's down here, but the Marvel thing's up here.
Yeah.
Okay, listen to this.
You found it that fast. And copyright. Thanks, YouTube.
Wait. You might have to cut some of this out, but I think it's coming soon.
How long are we gonna sit here and listen to this? He said, "I think it's coming soon."
Just listen. Right here, right here.
Okay.
Here's a drive in a deep left field by Castellanos.
Is
That's
that
pretty
pretty
good.
sick? That's pretty sick.
That was
So he's
good.
my favorite now.
Okay. Nice.
He's my favorite guy.
I'm just glad you realized that that was the connection. Like this Castellanos
I
is
know.
the same
And
guy.
I told Luke, I was like, Luke, you gotta listen to this.
He did.
Nice. Oh man. Well, YouTube's gonna like that, but luckily you found like close enough to the spot that it might have been underneath the time limit. So yeah, the Marvel thing. Parker, did you listen to episode 150?
Actually, I
You
might
said
not
that you
have.
would listen to
Yeah,
Luke's
I
part
said that I would.
to hear.
I actually don't think I did.
I listened to most of the episode, did not get through the whole thing.
I actually didn't.
And we know
I actually
Luke didn't get through because he didn't text us the thing we told him to text us.
I did not.
Yep.
So.
But I let us down too because I completely forgot about it. I
was listening to
Well,
it at
it's
the
still
beginning
up,
of the week,
so you
and
can
then
still
I
listen
was
to it.
like,
Forever.
I did not get to finish it, no.
Oh yeah. Well,
it's always available. But Parker
Oh,
correctly
yeah, I gotta watch
predicted
it.
that Luke, Parker talked about the thing we do best on the podcast is like our chemistry. And he was like, if Luke were here, he would perk up. And Luke, when I told Luke that, he was like, chemistry? And it was just perfect. It was exactly how Parker described it. But anyway, the Marvel thing I mentioned to Luke to start off our section of the episode, that the 2 Full Sail like roommate candidates
yeah.
who contacted me
Yeah.
said that they were Marvel fans on their like profile on the roommate list. And he was like, well, you can't mess this up, Owen. You use some type of weird analogy. You were like, you must strike gold.
You are in a Howie Roseman situation, is what
That's
I
what
said.
it was. You're like, you can't mess this up, and if you somehow do, it's horrible. So yeah, the guy who I am gonna be rooming with, we have to get an apartment still, but like we're gonna be roommates. His profile, the like third to last sentence, it says is a fan of Marvel and pop music, and I was like, wow, that's just kind of
let's go.
it's pretty similar.
That's sick.
Where's
What's
he from?
what's his name?
He's from PA, which is actually really
Oh,
cool.
that's cool. Where
I'm not
in
gonna
PA?
give his name on the podcast.
Oh,
Where
that's
in
right.
PA?
That's right. Yeah, those-
Carlisle.
Okay, it's not bad.
So yeah,
So did he go to Carlisle?
relatively close.
Like the school?
I
Carlisle.
don't know actually. I would assume so
Or
because
did he
that's
go to Cumberland Valley?
the area. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well,
but
I've played Cumberland Valley and Carlisle, so
Oh.
I probably played his school,
that's likely.
and we definitely
Yeah.
beat him.
Unless he was homeschooled.
That's possible. I don't know. But yeah, if we beat them, you can hold that over him. That would be good.
Yeah, hopefully we did.
Yeah.
If it was
So,
Carlisle, we
it was
beat
cool that we were both from PA.
we crushed
so.
Carlisle in basketball. It was a great game.
What was the score?
It was the second game of the season.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. It
But
makes
we
sense
beat
that
them
you
by
can't
like
remember
9, I
that.
think, which is
Ooh.
pretty big for basketball.
Yeah.
We were in
That's
control the
decent
whole time.
Yeah.
I had a big first half of that game.
This was when you were on one sprained ankle?
Yeah. No, the second one happened in this game.
Oh, no. Okay.
But it wasn't as bad, and I just played through it.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Do you guys want to play 2 nicknames and a lie?
I
Sure.
have to find nicknames.
Yeah.
And figure out how to lie, but sure.
Okay, I got it.
I feel confident today.
All right.
I'm still trying to figure one out.
Okay, while Luke's looking at his, you want to give yours first, Parker?
Sure.
We'll go across this
Yeah.
one. All right.
All right. Number 1, the kid.
Wait, who is this?
Oh, this is Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd.
Yeah,
okay.
my bad. Yeah, Jason Kidd. All right, number 1, the kid. Number 2, Killer Kid. Number 3, Asen Kid.
Asen Kid? Like A-C-I-N? Like
No.
Ace in it?
Like, no. Like, S-O-N.
I'm gonna
Like
go
just
with,
Jason
I'm
without
gonna go
the
with-
J?
I'm gonna go with Asen Kid.
It's Asen Kid. That's fake.
No, it's real! Let's go! Let's go! I told you I was confident.
What a horrible nickname.
I told you I was confident. You guys are wrong. I win.
Why is Asen Kid one
Yep.
of his nicknames?
Killer Kid.
Please show me this.
Asen Kid.
What?
J Kid, the engine.
Wait, why would they... Like, he had no jumper, so they took off the J? Is it like an
Maybe.
insulting nickname?
Maybe. I don't know, but...
What? Someone was just like, yeah, Jason Kidd, he has no J.
Yep.
So he's Asen Kid. I hate that.
I win. Yeah, I knew it. And I played it off pretty good, too. I acted like I lost when you guys just said Jason without the J.
Okay.
But you have to admit that was pretty good.
That
And
was-
Killer
that
Kid
was
is a
good.
believable nickname. Killer Kid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you ready for mine?
Yeah.
Mickey Mantle.
I know him. Yeah, he has a really rare sports card.
Yes. Incredibly rare.
Okay.
3 totally real nicknames that he had were Mickey Mouse, Muscles, and the Mick. 3 M's. So kind of like Parker's, where it was 3 K's.
I'm gonna go.
I think you
the
messed
Mick
this
is-
up.
I think the Mick is fake.
No, I think you messed this up, Owen. I don't think Mickey Mouse was around when Mickey Mantle played. Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse was definitely around.
No, I don't think he was.
Mickey Mouse is fake.
I
He
knew
was-
it!
He
I
was
knew
for
it!
sure around.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Give me that. I'm
I think
2-0.
you messed that up.
2-0.
Mickey Mantle played, let's
When did
see,
he play?
majority in the 50s and 60s.
All right, when did Mickey Mouse exist?
When was Mickey Mouse created? 1928.
Well,
You got so lucky, dude.
My reasoning was wrong, but the result was what I wanted.
There's a life lesson in there somewhere.
There is life. It doesn't matter about the process. It matters about the results.
Yeah. There you go.
Let's
Oh,
go.
man. But
2-0.
It was also another nickname on his list was the Commerce Comet. Just I guess because he had a lot of sponsorships and like there was a whole like
Wait, no, that's all one nickname. The
Business
Commerce
around
Comet
him.
or Muscles.
that's not his
Like,
nickname.
there's no comma in between them.
That's Muscles was definitely one of
I
his
can't think of a good
nicknames. Luke, come on, dude, we gave you so much time.
I'm trying. Well, I was also focusing on you guys.
I guess. Mickey Mantle was almost a career 300 hitter. He hit 298 for his career.
That's pretty crazy. And he
That's
played
for
on
him.
the Yankees.
Oh no.
What?
I think it was because his last year he hit 237 in 144 games. His age 36 season, 1968. He hit 237. Somehow still made the All-Star game, probably just out of respect, because it was his last year. And that probably dropped his batting average by about 2 points.
Wow.
Mickey Mantle, dude, you were so close to having a career 300 batting average. And just that, oh, wow, that sucks. That 237 probably dropped him at least 1 point for his career average.
Yeah.
That's really unfortunate.
And in the 245, if he would have cut out the last 2 years, he totally would have been above 300.
Oh, definitely, yeah. He had a 486 on-base percentage in 1962.
Look at that.
I think Luke will appreciate that.
365
He almost,
for a season. That's pretty crazy.
where?
365. No, you skipped it.
His batting average, yeah.
Yeah, that's...
He batted 365 1 year. which is crazy. He got a hit 37% of the time.
On base percentage is 512.
He got on base. Yeah, wow. He got on base over half the time in 1957. I was looking at the 486 because that year he led the league. But holy cow, Mickey Mantle got on base over half the time in 1957, which is just absolutely...
That's crazy.
Wait, but he didn't lead the league in
Yeah.
that year. The only thing he led the league in was runs and walks. He won the MVP, so that's good. But, like, somebody had a better on-base percentage than him that year, and a better batting average, and a better OPS plus. I don't believe that. That's ridiculous. He had an OPS of over 1,100 twice in back-to-back years. That's ridiculous. Did I stall enough for you, Luke?
I'm working on it. Hold on. I'm so close.
Just keep reading Mickey Mantle stats, I guess.
Oh, man, look at Mickey Mantle.
Oh, you want to see his WAR? Oh, here's a sad thing. Over Mickey Mantle's career, 18 seasons, arguably one of the greatest baseball players of all time, top 10. He made $1.1 million.
But here's the thing. With inflation how it is nowadays, that's actually probably like 1.1
Okay,
billion.
actually, let's do that. Inflation calculator.
Yeah.
I
So
guess.
put like 1955 because, you know,
Yeah.
it's about that.
Yeah.
1955.
1955. If he had made,
We'll just put 1.1.
and then we'll just make it a
1.1
million.
million.
Yeah. So if it's 1.1,
Well,
that would be
no, million. Just
Well, but it's we can just
keep here.
we can just put a million on the end of it, so it's just 10.79. Okay, but then you have to do the right number of zeros.
There. Calculate.
But it's still okay. So he would have made
11.
basically $12 million.
Oh, that's still so sad.
That's like I don't even know who makes
12 million.
I think maybe like Zach Eflin. I think the Phillies gave him 10 million for next year,
I think you
and
could,
he's their fourth
I'm
star.
ready whenever you guys are. Unless you want to keep stalling.
you
Yeah,
could
no.
have dementia and make 12 million
What?
in baseball. Like, you know, usually you have to be like
That's not.
good.
I don't think that's how that works.
Oh.
No.
All right, give us your nicknames, Luke.
Okay, I went with Roberto Clemente.
Oh,
We've got the Great One, the Robber, and Arriba.
The last two times we've played this game, you've gone with a guy who had a nickname in Spanish.
so that one's true.
I did
You
go
did-
with Castellanos.
You
didn't
did.
I?
You did Juan Soto, the
Oh.
Beast, last time.
I thought I did Castellanos.
And this time.
Oh no, I
that
was
would've been
gonna
a good
do
one.
Castellanos, but he only had one nickname. That's why.
What was it?
I don't remember. It was a good one though. I liked it. I don't remember what it was though.
So Juan Soto was the Beast in Spanish last time. So yeah, Arriba is definitely a real one. What were the other two?
The Great One and the Robber.
The Robber's fake. He stole a lot of bases, but it's fake.
Wait, he did steal a lot of bases? He did?
I think he did.
What's his name?
Roberto Clemente.
Oh, okay.
Roberto.
Oh, the robber. See what you did there? Or the Great One. But he wasn't actually that good, though.
He has a bridge named after him in Pittsburgh.
No, he's not good.
He was really good.
No.
And then he tragically died in a plane crash, so I wouldn't say
Yeah,
too much
on
negative about
on
him.
MLB Reference, it says buried and then : died at sea.
Yeah.
But I don't really think he's that good, though. I'm going to say that one's fake.
Oh, and you're right. The Robber's.
Ah.
That's a good fake nickname, because Roberto.
I actually switched. I was
Like
gonna do
that.
Salvador Perez. I had him for a while, and then I was like, I
You just couldn't think of
could
it.
not think of a fake one, so I went with Roberto
Just-
Clemente because I was
This,
able to.
the Sailing Salvador.
Oh my word.
Because you wouldn't have been
That's
able to get
just-
that one.
I think that one's real.
No, because the ball sails into the fans.
Sure.
Or Salvador Perez, like maybe Pop Star Perez, or
Parker is really good at just generating random nicknames.
Or-
very quick.
Popcorn Picker Perez.
Popcorn picker. All right, we're gonna real quick popcorn. We're gonna play a real quick game of Verb It or Verb
Verb It. I love this game.
We're gonna do a 3-rounder, so we'll each choose a topic.
I choose a topic.
Real quick. Okay, you want to go first?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're each going to choose one, though. All right, your first verb is negotiate it. What rhymes with negotiate? Oh, my word. That's a tough one.
Negotiate. Fragmentate.
What? Let's see. Let's plug this into a website. What rhymes with negotiate? That's a really tough one. Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Negotiate it or...
Negotiate it.
Or cognate it. Create it. Debate it. Negotiate it or debate it.
Negotiate or...
Initiate.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's a good one. I like that one. Growth rate? That's 2 words.
Negotiate or frustrate... No, it doesn't work.
Oh, I like that one.
I'm gonna pick a good one.
Negotiate it or ice skate it.
Negotiate it or Kuwait it. Yeah, negotiate it or Kuwait
Where
it.
did you see Kuwait it? That's a country.
I know. Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
So you either
Alright.
negotiate it or send it to Kuwait. What are we going with?
What's your
Parker?
topic that we're negotiating or Kuwaiting?
This
This is classic verb it or verb it.
Verb it or verb it. Yeah.
Action here.
The Warriors or the Celtics money line.
Wait, the Warriors or the Celtics? The Warriors-Celtics money line?
Yep.
You can't have us choose between the Warriors and... Hold on, what are you asking?
Like, if the Celtics theoretically beat the Heat,
Okay.
then there's gonna be a money line for them to win the finals.
Yeah.
You have to pick one side of that money line.
Okay.
The Heat are gonna... The Warriors are gonna be favored.
Yeah.
But do you favor them enough?
I'll negotiate it because I would like to look at the line and then negotiate it down.
No,
based
that's not
on-
how Vegas works. You can't negotiate with Vegas.
Well, that's the
I'm
game,
gonna-
though.
So
I'm
you have
gonna-
to pick Kuwait.
I'm going to Kuwait it because I don't know enough about basketball to bet on it.
You'll just
So-
Kuwait and see what happens.
No.
Okay.
It's different.
Okay, moving on. That was...
Sorry. No.
Panda.
That was Leah. That means they're probably coming over here.
Why?
Because they said that they were going to be done with their grad party, the grad party that they were going to sooner than they thought, and so they were just going to come here. So, whatever. That was a really weird one. Do you want to go next, or should I
I'll go
Luke?
next, yeah. I'll go
All right,
next.
let's see. Random verb generator. Swear it.
Or wear it. We're just going
All
to
right.
wear it.
Just
No,
take the S off the
no, swear it or flare it.
Ooh, okay.
I like flare
Like
it better.
FLARE or AIR?
What's the difference?
Like if someone has flair, like they're...
Which one is that?
That's AIR.
Oh, okay. And then flare
Like if
is
someone
like
has a lot of flair,
road
and then flare is
yeah.
like fire,
Yeah,
which you would
okay,
like.
yeah. We're going to go with fire because I like fire.
Yeah, FLARE. Okay. So swear it or flare it?
Swear it or flare it.
Okay.
I probably should have been thinking of a topic to
Yeah,
go
that
with.
probably would have been good.
Swear it or flare it. The Phillies are falling apart.
Oh.
It's early, but you can always swear it or flare it.
Um,
I'm gonna swear that because I don't think they are. I think
Okay,
it's gonna
that's
be a
a
rough start. I
question.
think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be. It's gonna be an up and down season, and I think we're gonna squeeze in.
Okay. I'm gonna flare it because someone needs to go into that Phillies locker room and
Throw
light
fire!
A, no, and
Oh,
light a
okay.
fire underneath them.
With a Bunsen burner.
Sure.
I'm gonna also flare it because their season is in the dumps and we should just burn it right now.
Dumpster fire.
Yeah,
Their season is a
it's
dumpster fire.
Oh my word.
There's
Of course,
no
Parker
chance
makes
they're
it
making-
negative.
What? They're not making the playoffs.
Okay. All right.
And flare it proves that.
All right. I've got the last verb combine.
Combine or combine?
Combine it or combine it. No. Combine it or align it.
Okay.
What's your topic?
Whoa, that was really aggressive. We did that at the same time. That was awesome.
so cool.
That was
gosh.
crazy.
How did we
Parker
do
and
that?
I really aligned our timing there.
Yeah.
Holy cow. That was like pitch perfect timing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen back to that. If you were listening to this like on Apple Podcasts
my
or Spotify
gosh.
or something, listen to it there. If you weren't watching on YouTube and just listening, you couldn't tell
That both of them
that was
went.
two people clapping.
That was in sync.
Speaking of the chemistry we have, oh
Yeah.
my
I love
word.
chemistry.
Wow.
Okay.
How'd that?
That was insane.
Okay,
Okay,
what are we aligning or
combine it
combining?
or align it. This will be Tom Brady's last NFL season. He said that he's gonna have his broadcasting job with Fox. He's already got the contract lined up. Will it be after this year?
I'm gonna. I don't know which verb to use But I'm gonna align it. I think he's gonna hang it up after this season, especially if he wins a championship. If he wins a championship, no doubt he hangs it up. But even if he doesn't, I think he'll hang it up, and I think he's gonna go to that Fox deal that he has.
I'm gonna combine it. I think that he's gonna combine all of his money playing with the money that he will make at Fox after he retires, and he's just gonna live on the beach and chill and have some nice sweet teas next year.
I thought he was going with he's going to combine it. He's going to play and then broadcast the games he's not playing.
Broadcast his own games.
They just have a mic.
Yep, in game. Yeah.
Tom, what are you looking at here?
All right, so I'm seeing they got a 3 deep coverage. I'm thinking that we go right down the center field here.
What do you think he is? An actor from the 1930s in a black and white film?
What kind of accent did you just give Tom Brady? I did not like that.
That was the accent of a guy in New York in a black and white movie that has like the spots flickering.
Yeah, and like the lines going down the middle of the screen.
Yeah,
yeah. What is?
He's saying that as he's running to catch the train that he's about to miss. His ticket cost him 25 cents.
And now
what was that?
I was trying to be.
There's no way that's what Tom Brady sounds like.
That's what I thought of.
Okay.
I think we have to end there.
Yeah.
We're not going to top that.
Episode 151. We'll see y'all later.